Welcome to WordPress. More than 100k WordPress websites are compromised or at risk because of this plugin. This is Disable Admin Notices Individually plugin, WordPress plugin. This plugin is vulnerable to cross-site request forgery, CSRF. Cross-site request forgery is a silent assassin of WordPress and a hacker's invisible weapon. If a WooCommerce store uses this plugin, the attacker can trick the admin into clicking a disguised link and can instantly delete all products, users, or orders from WordPress. It can even get worse. Attacker can change all product prices and buy everything for pennies or for free. He can create a new admin account and take full control of your store. Orders can get rerouted to the hacker's PayPal account, draining the store's revenue in minutes. The attacker can inject malicious scripts into the site, spreading malware to every visitor. It can be a disaster. If any plugin in your WooCommerce store or WordPress site doesn't use nonce and proper verification, one wrong click can turn a thriving business into a burning wreck of chaos and regret. I was using this plugin and I kept receiving security risk messages, so I had to look into it. Current version is 1.3.6. I have enabled WP Hive. WP Hive is clearing this plugin from any issue because WP Hive does not check vulnerabilities in plugins. If we go to reviews for this plugin on WordPress plugins directory, here we see this plugin is vulnerable, and as a result, an admin in our site was tricked into clicking something that provided another user with access. We suffered from a severe bot attack, and I cannot help to think this plugin was a culprit. So the plugin's paid version is also available. Paid services should address such vulnerabilities immediately. This is Disable Admin Notices Pro version. Its basic license for 3 websites is $19. Strange thing is, in the plugin README file, there is a donate link that takes you to the paid version of the plugin. It's a donate link, not a good practice, I believe. So see this. This is from Patch Stack. WordPress Disable Admin Notices Individually plugin 1.3.6 is vulnerable to cross-site request forgery, CSRF. 1.3.6 and below are vulnerable. This report shows version 1.3.6 and lower have this vulnerability. Current version is 1.3.6. I went ahead and looked into plugin files. In my understanding, issue can be in these 2 files, in AJAX folder, hide-notice and restore-notice. These files handle AJAX requests, which are often targeted in such attacks. These functions are vulnerable. These functions attempt to protect against CSRF by using check AJAX referrer function, which verifies a nonce. However, the nonce key might be accessible to attackers if not properly generated or exposed elsewhere. If an administrator is tricked into visiting a malicious website or clicking a link while logged into WordPress, a hidden request could be sent to these AJAX endpoints, executing unwanted actions without the admin's consent. An attacker can craft a malicious web page with JavaScript that sends an AJAX request to admin AJAX PHP page with the necessary parameters. If the admin is logged in, the request gets executed under their privileges, potentially compromising the website. So here are fixes suggestions in my opinion. Developer can use current user can function at the beginning of main function. Instead of checking permissions inside, reject unauthorized users immediately. Developer can ensure nonce validation is properly implemented. Developer can verify that check AJAX referrer is actually checking a nonce that is securely generated and not exposed anywhere. Maybe regenerate and enforce strict nonce verification. Use WP verify nonce function as an extra layer of security, which verifies that the correct security nonce was used with the time limit. Store nonce with WP create nonce and verify them using WP verify nonce. And then use WP die or redirect on failure. If an individual request is detected, immediately terminate execution. This is what it seems like, but it could be any other issue as well. Do let me know in comments if you have a better idea. So keep in mind that this is version 1.3.6, and in future versions they may fix this vulnerability. But right now, if you are using 1.3.6 version of this plugin, stop using it and delete it to secure your website. So this is the feedback on a plugin that I was using but not anymore. I will hold it until they fix the issue because of this. Okay, I hope you learned something. See you in the next one.